Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Megan. In today's video, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reviewing this foundation by TLM, and I've seen this all over my socials for God knows how long now. I've seen people raving about it, seen people not be so impressed with it, so I thought I'd buy it and review it and basically see what I personally think about it. So I ordered this one off of Amazon. I know they sell them on eBay as well, and they go for about £5 on both of them. I'm sure there's other websites you can get them off as well, but I personally just purchased this one off of Amazon. So it comes in this little box like this, and it's like by TLM, and it says foundation colour changing and adjusted naked. It says all day flawless, lift from within complexion, perfectly flawless finish, SPF 15. So it's got SPF in it, which is good. It's 30 ml, and on the back it says that you have a luminous complexion, looks freshly applied all day long, and it's meant to last up to 16 hours. It also says on the side is it provides medium coverage, was moisturised, it's great for all skin types and features a full range of shades to cover all skin tones. It's basically foundation that's designed to match any skin tone ever, pretty much. So if I just open the box now, so it comes in like a little, I think it's plastic tube, and the formula's white, and it pretty much says the same as what it said on the front of, yeah, it literally just, everything that it said on the front of the box is there, and everything that it said on the back of the box is on the back there, and it's got a little pop-off lid like that. It's got applicator like that, which is good. So what I might actually do is, to see what difference it makes, on half of my face I might put a moisturiser to see if the foundation looks better with moisturiser underneath, or if it looks better by itself. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this moisturiser. It's the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser, oil free, moisturises and help prevent spots and blemishes. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, I'm only going to put this on half my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and put, oops, probably a bit too much, just half my face. Definitely way too much for half my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the left side of my face. Okay, so now I've put that moisturiser all over the left side of my face, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the foundation. I'm going to grab it on a buffer foundation brush like this. For this video, I thought it would be better to do this on complete bare skin. So I've got no fake tan on, I've got nothing on my face, obviously apart from that moisturiser I just put on. I didn't know how this would react on top of fake tan and stuff, so I thought I'd just do a first review on completely bare skin. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to grab some of this on the back of my hand. I might just do a little tester on the back of my hand to see what it blends into my hand like. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand like that, so it's completely white. And I'm just going to, if I just blend that in on the camera, so it does seem to be changing colour actually. So that actually pretty much has blended completely into my skin. Now I'm just going to grab the foundation and put a bigger, so it comes out quite thick, and it's just like, kind of looks like a white paste. I'm just going to grab that on the foundation brush. So this is the side with the moisturiser. It's not very full coverage at all. I'd say it's actually more light coverage than medium. Like, you can still really see all my freckles. So just after putting a thin layer on that side of my face, this is my natural skin, and this is after one layer. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. This is what it looks like after one layer. Obviously I've got quite freckly skin anyway, so a light to medium coverage doesn't really give me what I want. I do normally go for more of the heavier sides. I am going to put another layer on top and see what it looks like after that. For what it's meant to do, obviously match my natural skin colour, considering it came out the bottle white, I think it's actually done a really good job. You do normally go for like light, medium foundation. You're just like a thin layer. This might actually be really good for you. For those of you that prefer more of a heavier coverage, I'm going to go ahead and apply a second layer and then see if that makes much of a difference. That's the first layer, and then that's after the second layer. So yeah, it's definitely buildable. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this side quickly. Okay, so I've just finished putting my second coat on this side of my face, and I put a little bit more on than that side just to see if it made a difference, and it has definitely covered up a lot more of the freckles and made it look a little bit more full coverage, but it feels quite thick and quite caked on now, and you know, obviously it's never really great feeling like that. Even though I haven't got any fake tan on, I feel like it's sort of made my face look a little bit whiter than my body. And maybe that's just because normally I use foundations that are a little bit darker and I'm not used to it. But, I mean, obviously I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and then see how the foundation goes when the whole face is on. But as the foundation goes by itself at the moment, I mean, it's not too bad. Down here where, because I didn't put as much on this side for the second coat, I might just grab a little bit more and maybe just try and put it on a couple of the freckles down here. So yeah, I'd definitely say that this foundation is buildable, and if you have quite flawless skin anyway, I reckon it would actually lay really nicely on your skin. But obviously I've got so many freckles over my face as well, it probably makes the pigmentation in the foundation harder to pick up what my actual skin colour is, because you know, I've got freckles all over my face pretty much. But yeah, I reckon if you've got all one complexion all over your face, like the same colour, and you don't like wearing really full coverage foundation, I definitely recommend giving this a go. It doesn't feel as cakey now, it's started to dry a bit, and obviously when I've got the rest of my makeup on, I'll be able to tell you a lot more about the foundation, because I think it makes quite a difference when you put everything else on top. I'll give you one more close up of just the foundation. It doesn't look cakey or anything. It felt a bit cakey when I very first put the layer on, but I feel like it's blended in a little bit and it doesn't really feel as cakey anymore. It's not too sticky. It actually smells really nice. It smells like really fresh. I'll put some concealer on and see how the concealer sits on the foundation. That might be a little bit dark now. I'll just put a little bit on and just see how it sits on top of that foundation. Where I put it on my eyelid, I have just blended that one in with concealer, so you can't really see it as much, but it has made like crease lines over like where my eyelid is, so it's not really great. But obviously again, once I've put powder and eyeshadow on, obviously you'll be able to tell a lot more. As it goes comparing aside with moisturiser to no moisturiser, at the moment I can't really tell much of a difference. Like maybe that's why this one felt a little bit more heavier when I put the second layer on. I'm not really sure, but they look pretty similar at the moment. So the time is currently 2:05. After I finish my makeup, I'll show you guys what the foundation looks like with all the other products on top and all together, and basically what it would look like as an end product. And then yeah, I'll keep updating you guys every couple hours until I take it off. I'll try and keep it on for as long as possible, but I do hate sitting at home with makeup on, so yeah, I'm just gonna go do the rest of my makeup and then I'll be straight back. Okay, so I'm back and I've obviously now finished the whole of my makeup. I'll probably rate this foundation about like 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5. Like, it's not awful. If it's all I had, I'd wear it. Do you know what I mean? While I was doing my makeup, I noticed obviously a couple of things. So this is what it now looks like with the rest of my makeup on. So I actually think it looks alright, apart from the fact that on this side of my face, it has gathered there, but I feel like it might have been because of moisturiser, because whenever I wear primer or moisturiser, it always seems to happen, like the foundation just goes cakey, like gathers up like that. So I don't know whether it's just my skin type or whether that foundation works better by itself. Who knows? I have tried to fix it as much as possible. I don't know if the camera will pick it up properly, but there, it really started to gather. When I was putting the loose powder up my nose, it literally like all came off my nose, and I had to get a bit more of the foundation on my finger and rub it in, sort it out. And it doesn't look that bad now because it's got highlighter and stuff obviously on it. Apart from that, nothing like that's happened on this side of my face, so I don't know whether it was the moisturiser that I put on that's made the foundation do that. But I mean, this side, I don't think it really looks that bad, to be fair. The thing is with me, I knew this was going to happen. Like, it don't matter what foundation I use, after I've put everything else on top, it just, do you know what I mean, it covers up. Not that I like my freckles and stuff, but when I have a full face of makeup, you can't really see them. But now that I've got everything else on, like powder, bronzer, highlighter, blush and all that, it's really made the foundation look better. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely a buildable foundation. I put the concealer everywhere. I normally put concealer, and then powdered everywhere, and the powder actually made a massive difference. I feel like the powder really matched it to my skin. Like, if you look at the colour of my face to my arms and my neck and stuff now, it actually all like matches really well. And obviously I've got no fake tan on, and so it does what it's meant to do, basically. But I probably should have done the video a little bit earlier and tried to keep the makeup on for a whole 16 hours. I'll try and keep it on for as long as I can, and update every couple hours just to show you like what it looks like when it's been on for a couple hours, then a couple hours more and stuff like that. I mean, I guess I'll check in again in a couple of hours. So it's currently 6:37 and this is what the makeup is looking like. So it doesn't look too bad still. It's holding up. It hasn't started cracking anywhere else. But yeah. So it's been on now for what, like 4 hours and 20 minutes, or like 4.5 hours or something like that. So it's not doing too bad, to be fair. So yeah, I mean, I'll try and update you guys again in a bit. Okay, so it's now 8:45 and this is what my makeup's looking like. So it's starting to come off a little bit here, but I suppose that is only kind of normal. Like, if I was out, I'd probably have a brush to like top it up with or something, because I always do. I mean, this bit there is the only bit that's really been bothering me all day. It's been on for like 7 hours and a half, something like that. So, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm going to try and fit one more update in before I take it off. I'd love to take it off now, but I'm sort of interested to see how far it can go. So yeah, that's the second update complete. So it's now 10 to 11 at night, and it's definitely time for me to take my makeup off, get my pyjamas on. But yeah, it is really starting to come off there. It's looking a bit patchy there. It's coming off all around my chin, up there, all on my nose. You can see there a lot more now, actually, what I was talking about earlier. But that's obviously gotten worse. It's all like coming off. That's basically just my skin there now. But yeah, I mean, a lot of foundations will look similar come the end of the day. Like, this has been on now for nearly like 9 hours. So, I mean, I don't know what it would look like after 16, like it says on the back. But yeah, it's definitely time for me to sign off for the day. So the third update complete. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear this if I was going somewhere really nice, or I don't even know if I'd ever use it again, to be fair, just for the simple fact that I might give it another try. maybe another day. I might even try it with fake tan, see if it works with fake. Based on today, I'd say this is definitely, like it states on the side, it's a medium coverage foundation. So I'm just going to wrap this video up here now. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something and it helped some of you. And yeah, I mean, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.